Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Behind Marketing Lines. I'm your host Zeeshan, and today we are going to tackle a mindset that is long overdue for a change. The belief that marketing is a cost center, or worse, a sunk cost. Let's be honest, for far too long, marketing has been treated as an expense, something that eats into the budget without a clear and direct return. But that couldn't be further from the truth. Today I'm here to tell you that marketing is, in fact, one of the smartest investments a business can make. And it's a profit maker. In this episode, we'll break down why marketing should be viewed as an investment, how it drives profit, and how to shift the mindset in your organization to see marketing as a revenue generator, not just a line item in the budget. So if you are ready to transform the way you think about marketing, let's get started. First off, let's get one thing clear. Marketing is an investment, not an expense. But why? What makes it different from just throwing money at a campaign or a fancy new website? Think about it this way. Investments are the things you put money into with the expectation of generating a return, right? You invest in new equipment because it will make your business more efficient. You invest in product development because it will increase your offerings. Marketing works the same way. It's an investment in customer acquisition, brand equity, and ultimately long-term revenue growth. Here are a few reasons why marketing should be seen as an investment. The first one is customer acquisition and retention. One of the marketing's primary goal is to acquire new customers and retain existing ones. Think of marketing as the engine that drives people into your sales funnel. Without it, you would have far fewer prospects or customers coming through your doors. The more you invest in targeted, well-planned marketing efforts, the more you fuel this engine and the more customers you bring in. The second one is building brand equity. Marketing isn't just about short-term sales. It's about building long-term brand equity. A strong brand increases the value of your company over time. When people recognize and trust your brand, they are more likely to become loyal customers. This kind of brand loyalty doesn't happen overnight. It's a direct result of consistent marketing efforts over time. The third one is generating measurable ROI. Marketing today is more measurable than ever before. With digital marketing tools, you can track every click, conversion, and sale that results from your campaigns. Unlike a sunk cost, marketing offers a clear path to understanding what you are getting for your investment. You can directly attribute revenue to your marketing efforts, whether through customer acquisition, repeat purchases, or upselling existing clients. Now let's talk about why marketing often gets misunderstood as a cost center or even a sunk cost. Marketing is sometimes viewed as an expense because historically it hasn't always been easy to directly tie marketing activities to revenue. In the pre-digital era, you might spend money on a TV ad or a billboard and hope for the best. The results were hard to track and it could feel like you were throwing money into the wind. But that's no longer the case. The rise of digital marketing has given us the ability to track every dollar we spend and measure the outcomes in the real time. Tools like Google Analytics, CRM systems, and social media insights allow you to connect the dots between your marketing efforts and actual revenue generated. The myth that marketing is a cost center often comes from short-term thinking. If you only focus on immediate results, it's easy to see marketing as something that drains resources. But the reality is, marketing drives long-term growth. It's about building relationships, creating awareness, and positioning your brand in the minds of consumers. All that takes time, but the payoff is enormous. Alright, now that we have established that marketing is an investment, let's get into the nuts and bolts of how marketing directly drives profit. There are several ways that well-executed marketing turns into tangible financial returns. The first one is lead generation and conversion. Every marketing activity, whether it's a social media post, an email campaign, or an SEO strategy, is designed to bring in leads. These leads in turn fuel your sales funnel. Without marketing, you would have far fewer leads to convert into paying customers. And when marketing is aligned with sales, it's a powerhouse for driving revenue. The second one is higher lifetime customer value. Marketing doesn't just attract new customers, it also keeps existing customers engaged. Through loyalty programs, personalized communications, and ongoing content, marketing helps increase the lifetime value of each customer. That means a customer isn't just worth their first purchase, but the many purchases they make over time. This translates directly into higher profit margins. The third one is brand premiums. A strong brand allows you to charge a premium for your products or service. Think about companies like Apple or Nike. These brands can charge more because of the equity they have built over time. That brand equity is a direct result of sustained marketing efforts. When you invest in marketing, you're essentially investing in the ability to charge more for your products and increase your margins. Another one is reducing customer acquisition costs. When you invest in building a strong brand and improving customer experiences through marketing, word of mouth and organic reach start to grow. Over time, this reduces your overall customer acquisition costs because loyal customers are doing part of the marketing for you. This is a key benefit of marketing as an investment. It reduces cost while increasing revenue over the long term. Now that we have covered why marketing is an investment and how it drives profit, the next step is to changing the mindset in your organization. Here is the thing. For marketing to be truly effective, the entire organization needs to get on board with the idea that marketing is not a nice to have or a budget item that gets cut when times are tough. It's a critical part of business growth. So how do you shift the mindset? The first way is to align marketing and finance. Work closely with your finance team to show them the measurable return on investment that marketing brings. Share data, demonstrate how campaigns directly impact revenue, and make marketing metrics a part of regular financial reviews. The second one is to focus on long-term growth. Encourage leadership to take a long-term view of marketing. Explain that while some campaigns may take time to show results, the long-term benefit far outweighs the short-term costs. Use case studies or data from your own campaigns to illustrate how sustainable marketing efforts have paid over time. And lastly, celebrate marketing wins. Highlight marketing successes within your organization. When a campaign drives strong results or a brand building initiative leads to increased recognition, celebrate it. This helps reinforce the idea that marketing is driving business growth. To wrap this up, marketing is not just a cost center, and it's certainly not a sunk cost. It's one of the most powerful investments a business can make. When done right, marketing doesn't just drive short-term results, it builds a foundation for long-term success and profitability. By generating leads, increasing customer value, and enhancing brand equity, marketing becomes a profit maker. The key is to shifting mindset within your organization to see marketing as an investment that pays off over time, not just an expense. Thank you for joining me on today's episode of Behind Marketing Lines. If you found this discussion helpful, please share it with your colleagues and subscribe for more insights on how to leverage marketing to grow your business. And remember, investing in marketing is investing in your future profits. Until next time, keep investing in what matters most, your marketing and your growth.